Multiple lives. It's like a podcast, but not really. It's like a let's play, but not really. It's really about chart.
Step on up.
All right.
All right, before I even introduce you to anything, because maybe you don't know who this is. You're not allowed to know quite yet, because first you have to pick a letter between A,
J.
And all right, perfect. We're gonna go over the J's. It down to these two: Jackie Chan 2 or Joe and Mac Returns. Which one are you feeling? This one looks like a co-op thingy where we'll fight skulls, and this one looks like we fight each other, but we're both Jackie Chan for some reason.
Okay, let's go with Jackie Chan.
All right, everyone. This is Kay, Kay Bell, and
Belardinelli.
yes.
It's hard to say, I know.
You got to think for the tricky names because you've got Mar, and Mar is one of your bands.
Yes.
But you also have Mariassunta.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
I think so.
Okay. So Mar is a 3-piece band, and then Mariassunta, is that almost always just you?
Yeah, Mariassunta is my solo project. Mar is actually 2 people. Sometimes we play live as 3, but there's only 2 of us really in the band.
Also, there was a timer on it, and it automatically put in this man who looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Wait, is it going? Are we?
Here we go. So now we're gonna be jumping in.
Okay.
So, looks like I'm stuck as yellow Jackie Chan, but you can pick a number of Jackie Chans. Just be aware that they put you on the scary timer here. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That really did look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Cool.
Oh, okay. She shook her butt, the bounty hunter.
Cool.
That's got to be a good attack. Also, you have like birds or something.
Okay.
Which I've got a crane stance.
Oh.
Somehow, I feel like having a pole is a little bit of an advantage.
Seems like
Oh.
might be.
Jackie Chan, though, he's like so non-violent. Like, even his punches here just look silly. Like, he's kind of smiling in a lot of this.
I think they look kind of relaxing. Like, it looks like he's
I can see that.
very relaxed.
Ooh. He just gave you the thumbs up,
Nice.
specifically as encouragement. That's
I like
adorable.
that I have bird friends.
Yeah, you've got a couple of them there. All right, so Kay and I go back a little bit in that we've been working together on a website for a while now, but I'm wondering though, like before then, so how long have you been in Rhode Island?
12, 11 years. Like
Oh,
that.
cool. Yeah, about the same as me. I wonder if we
Oh, really?
both got in for like the same sort of reasons. Like, what was it that drew you to the Ocean State? Where you were like, oh, I want to go there, of all the places.
A lot of it, I think, was like the underground music and art scene seemed cool.
Yeah.
I think it's still cool now, but it's very different. There was a lot of warehouses back then. There'd be warehouse shows.
Sure.
I thought that was cool. I had some acquaintances here. Where did you live before?
I'm from Central Mass. What about you?
I'm from Connecticut originally, but I moved from Boston.
How long were you in Boston?
On and off for a bit. I think I lived there for like 5 or 6 years total. But
What was your suburb? What was the part that you actually lived in? Jamaica Plain, Dorchester?
yes, Jamaica Plain
JP?
mostly.
Cool.
Yeah. And I lived in California a little bit too, so I kind
Whoa.
of went on and off between like Boston and California.
That sounds exciting. What do you have, like family out west or?
No, I just like always dreamt of.
Oh, you had those
California.
California dreams.
Yeah.
California dreaming. I want to be this parade dragon for our final fight here. This mysterious lion. Because look at that. That is beautiful.
Oh, it literally says mysterious line.
Oh my goodness, what's happening?
I don't know.
What?
I'm pressing
We both have it
buttons.
maxed out, whatever that is. The max.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa, you got big. You did it.
Whoa.
You got maxed out.
Oh.
Was that blood? Because this was a family-friendly game until you got really... Oh!
Oh, shit.
That was very gory. A thinking person's game like this. Did you ever have a Game Boy growing up?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think it came with Tetris, and that was a really big deal for a lot of people.
Whoa.
Oh, did you just beat the first level already? Oh,
I
goodness.
guess.
Oh, you did. Wow.
I do like. Oops, I just.
You did like such a big clear that it was like making noises that we didn't understand. So that's
I keep
your level of
pressing
Tetris.
the buttons opposite. Yeah. I do like Tetris. I like Tetris in real life too, like different things where you have to pack stuff into a tiny space.
You ever have to do that with your band?
Yes.
And you get excited.
Yeah, we've gone
Tetris
on tour with my Prius,
I'll
and
do
we'll
it.
fit like 4x12 and a huge amp and another cab and all the drums and like 2 guitars and my dog. And the 2 of us, all in the Prius.
What's your dog's name?
Sada.
Sada? What type of dog is that?
She's a pit bull and greyhound mix.
Oh. Ooh, I'm dead. You know, you did mention that you were from Connecticut, which means I need to know which of the 3 pizza bros did you side with in the great Connecticut pizza war between Frank Pepe and whoever the hell else the other guys are. I can't remember.
Pepe's was the place that like my family would go to all the time. And then there's Sally's. And I don't know what the third one would be. I think Modern is pretty good. And I like Delania because they have vegan cheese.
Oh, do you
We were
miss
just
anything
good at
about
Pepe's.
Connecticut?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's tangible.
Sure.
Like it feels very nostalgic to me.
Yeah, just more personal stuff.
I like visiting there, but also it feels sort of heavy too, so it's kind of a mix of emotions. Did you see the music video I made?
No.
I made a music video recently for Mariassunta.
Ooh.
Yeah, you should check it out. The song is called I Miss the Pain. And it's shot on the Amtrak train going from Providence to New York. So it's all Connecticut. And just like looking out the window of the train.
That's immediately relatable for a lot of people. I feel like we all have just different parts of our lives that we tie to something like that. So I'm sure that if people click on the linkaroni in the comments to tune in, maybe they will feel something too.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely nostalgic for me because it's specifically Connecticut where I grew up, but also I tried with just like the aesthetics of the visual aesthetics of the video, and then also like the song itself kind of has a nostalgic feel, I think, for anybody. But you be the judge.
How long have you been doing the Mariassunta project? Has it kind of like always been sort of the fill-in for any of your solo stuff? So it's sort of like your whole body of work it's just always been there?
No, I wouldn't say it's always been there. Early days where I had one performance every like 9 months or something, and every performance was different, and I didn't have albums or anything. It was kind of like performance and video projection, and less so like a formal music project.
So you've got a new solo album coming out?
Yes, May 19th, 2023.
Gonna be on Bandcamp?
Yep, and Spotify and stuff also.
Word.
Yeah. I also... Wait, do you want, before the game starts, to see a special merch thing? So I made these USB drives.
Oh shit! Is
And
that laser etched?
It's engraved.
Engraved. Yeah, even closer. Closer. All right, stop right there. And okay, good, we got it.
Okay. Yeah, it also it has a magnetic cap.
Oh shit.
Do you want to feel it with your hands?
All right, so just so you folks at home know, this doubles as a fidget toy, because if I had this in my pocket
like
and I was at home, as if I was at a show, like waiting for something, like I often am, this would be my fidget.
Yes.
Mariassunta album. What's the name of this album coming out?
It's self-titled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it your first full release under that name?
I don't know. All the releases are kind of short.
Sure.
So I think this one is like 25 minutes. So
Word.
It maybe is an EP. It's not the first of this length, but it's the first one that's professionally recorded.
Oh snap! Did you go to Machines?
No, my friend Quinn did it. They have like underground studio. So I guess it's like a semi-professional. I don't know. This stuff sounds like really good though. It's much better than the stuff I was doing at home myself.
That's really exciting to like hear your stuff as it would be live, or like hear it more as you kind of envisioned it, you know?
Yeah.
And when you were writing it, did you have kind of an overarching like thing before going into it? Is it more of like just a collection of songs from different ideas?
It started as did I ever tell you about the Song of the Week Club?
No. Is this like a challenge that you sign up for?
Yeah, well, my friend Eno in Baltimore had this club. I don't know where the idea came from, if it was Eno's idea or what, but where everybody in the club writes and records a demo of a song every week separately, and then they meet together and share the song and just like talk about it.
That's like the best motivation anyone could ever ask for in terms of like a community. Like I'm meeting with some friends only like monthly, and it's so silly because I'm like, can you please hold me accountable? Like I need external force. Is really
useful. So had this group that they told me about in Baltimore, and I was like, I want to do that. So I started one here-ish. It's remote because it was like in 2021, so still pretty like pandemic-y times, and so I think like a couple of us were in Rhode Island and somebody in Massachusetts, and then Eric, my bandmate from Mar, was in it up in Vermont. So we would meet remotely once a week, and I got a lot of material out of that because we did it for many months. I think like a year. Maybe.
Wow, you wrote like a song a week for a whole year?
Not kind of. I mean, song is like, we were very loose about what counts as a song.
Sure, any sort of sketch or concept is sufficient. Wow, that's a big boy. Okay, this is a very big boy that we're gonna punch now.
Okay. So I had like tons of demos, but a lot of it was not very good. But some of it was good, and I played around with things a lot. I think that like it gave me some freedom being forced to just like go with whatever was the first idea and not rethinking about making an album. Just kind of let go of that and just make stuff like in the moment.
Get rid of the stress of it.
And then looking back, I spent a while figuring out what to do with all of it. Some of the songs turned into Mar songs. And then I put out a bunch of the songs on an album called Warmest last year, I think I put that out. I don't know. Time is a construct.
Yes. It kind of makes sense why you gave it the self-titled, because it's sort of like a culmination of so much that you've been working on, and it's like also a curation of like a kind of a lot of stuff that you've had. It's
kind of like a thesis statement for the project. For Mariassunta being the project, it's just kind of like, this is my sound. That's what I feel like.
And that feels so good though, to finally find your voice in a project, you know?
Yeah.
Like to have like a consistent thing where you're like, this is what this sounds like, you know, like this is what Mariassunta sounds like. Like
Yes.
it's there. It's in
This
front of
is
you.
it. This
It's
is
no
what it's
longer this
supposed
kind
to
of like
sound like.
nebulous thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just picked a classic. I just picked an old
Okay.
favorite.
Works for me. It's really loud.
So what instruments are on the album? What are you
We
playing?
got a lot of guitar. There's drums. There's some synth stuff that I didn't do. There's some synth that Eric from Mar put on, and a little bit that.
So here's what's happening. This ROM on this like cheap knockoff arcade stick
Yeah.
is broken, and
Oh.
it's only doing the people screaming, which is hilarious. So I turned it down,
Okay.
but I'm gonna turn it back up. But just be ready.
Yeah. Well, okay. I see what's happening.
Yeah, all the music has been turned down. All the sound effects are missing, but they're screaming.
Okay.
Also, that little guy. That's all we get is these very abrupt, scary. They're almost kind of scary.
Oh no. Oh, I want this. Can I get on? Ooh, yes.
Yeah, look
yes.
at you. Now you're
Alright.
flying. Now you're kicking
I don't
ass.
know what I'm supposed to do with it. But...
Oh.
Oh. What? What's happening? Okay.
So what is it that makes you decide if something was for Mariassunta or for Mar?
If it has screaming in it, then like hands down, it's for Mar.
I see.
Mariassunta has no screaming.
Oh.
Never had screaming. I don't think it ever will have screaming. It's more, I mean, now I think my vision of it is very like, more like chill and healing kind of sounds.
Nice magic use, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do that on purpose.
No, that
but
was good.
I'm glad it's
You
happening.
needed to beat up those bald men somehow, and that was a great way to do it.
Oh, you just threw me.
Is just playing your music kind of therapeutic for you? Like if you're having a shitty day, because the songs you've written kind of have these healing properties to it.
Yeah.
Do you,
Yeah,
do you
sometimes just
play
practicing.
Kind of center yourself.
Yeah. I
Sick.
think for Mariassunta stuff. I don't know if I'd say that about Mar. Although, like, yeah, Mar generally is not very like relaxing to play, but it's can be therapeutic. I think more like the screaming is the therapeutic part with Mar generally,
Sure.
or just like the kind of like really heavy wall of sound kind of stuff with the bass vibrating in your chest and stuff. That can be healing, I think.
That's a
Oh, yeah.
really weird baby, huh?
I don't know. I think it's a
You're so nice
I
to that
think it's a
baby.
normal
I
baby.
think that's a weird baby.
the baby is crying.
Wow, this is quite the introduction for a fighting game. Oh, this is a co-op game. Oh snap! All right. Well, we can still do one death. I've like ran out of
Oh, right,
weapons
you're supposed to
quickly.
die.
That was very weird. This is cool, actually. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. This is the perfect game to try and remember locations and dates while you're hitting stuff,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay.
And I feel bad
Wait,
that
am I supposed to give the dates now, or are we wait until I
well,
die?
I was
Or you
gonna
die?
talk it up as if we were gonna do a battle to the death.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening was I didn't pick a fighting game because I'm me and I don't read. And so, ooh, yeah, hit us with
Hurry up and do
what you
what?
got coming up. Oh, I think we need to go down here.
Oh, you don't think I'm supposed to kill this thing?
No, that's just
Oh, look, I get a sword.
this timer though. You want to go down there?
But I
quick.
want the sword.
You almost
Oh.
got greedy. You almost
All right, yeah, I made it.
You almost lost, but it paid off.
Now I have another sword.
Now
I
you've got
think.
your sword powers, cool. All right, so for those people in Rhode Island, what's the venue that you're playing at?
Well, I don't have any Rhode Island shows.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
booked.
fancy.
They're all out of town shows.
A Rhode Islander that gets to play out of town. That's unheard of. My goodness, where are you
Yeah.
going?
I'm going to Philly
Oh shit.
on July 6th with Quiet Man, and other bands that I'll remember later.
There's
And,
also text at the bottom of the screen too, or
yeah,
not the bottom of the
there's
screen, but in the
totally-
description.
There's
Check
gonna be
the
text.
text description on the YouTube.
Check the text.
Nice.
And then that's Mariassunta, July 6th in Philly. And
Cool.
then Mar's doing the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Cool. I've got guys on my team.
Also, all the shows are with Quiet Man, which is a new band, and they're really good.
Cool.
So then, yeah, Mars playing on the 7th, hopefully in upstate New York, maybe Binghamton.
Binghamton.
Is that the name of
You
the
heard
town?
it here first, people of Binghamton.
I think I've never been there. I think it's called Binghamton.
Binghamton.
And then and Pittsburgh and
Pittsburgh. Nice.
Baltimore.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a great trip.
I forget what order they're all in. But July 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Damn.
Mariassunta, Mar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another stupid baby. I'm gonna smack it.
No.
Ah! Get out of here, baby.
Do you think it's the same baby?
Oh, I'm dead. It's all on you now.
Oh, shit.
That might be the same baby. I don't know. I'm kind of baby blind. Like, I never know how, like, old, like, children are. And,
Yeah.
like, I always go by grade. I'm like, oh, what's, like, a second grader do or whatever. Her knee pads have, like, little dragon skulls on them that are pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
That's pretty
Like
cute.
a dragon skull knee pad.
Yeah.
I'd love to roller skate with that. Oh my god, she just, like, two-shot you there.
Oh.
Oh, you still have 3 credits in.
It kind of looks like she kind of is the same person as me, just in a different color.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you had the
They got lazy.
you had the skull knee pads all along.
Oh, really?
I just didn't notice until they showed it off so well. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
That's
Now
all
we
she
stop?
wrote.
All right.
Yes, now we stop. We did it. Thank you for being on multiple lives, and to
Thank
those
you.
of you
Thank you
watching.
for having me.
Yeah, click the links.
This is fun.
Well, there you have it, people. Click on the links. Wave bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Click listen to the thing.
Bye-bye.
Right. Cool.
That was fun.